Sydney delivery. Embraer
And
190.
ground to cockpit. G'day mate, go ahead and show me where you'd like to point us.
Request IFR clearance to Port Moresby Jackson's International.
Ukraine International 29
ground to cockpit.
Cleared to
So
Port
driving
Moresby
up right
Jackson's
now.
International. Routing direct. Climb via Romeo India Charlie 6. Flight level 320. Score 1704. QNH 1017.
Cleared IFR to Port Moresby Jackson's International. Routing direct. Climb via Romeo India Charlie 6 to flight level 320.
Alright, all doors and hatches are closed.
QNH
Ready to connect.
1017. Ukraine International 29er 21.
Ukraine International 2921. Reback direct. Contact ground 121.700. When ready for taxi.
Mate, winching strap and adapter is in
Ukraine
position.
International
Go ahead and release the parking brake whenever you're ready to start the pushback.
1013. Request start up.
Ukraine International 2921. Information Yankee current. Startup approved.
Sydney ground. Ukraine International 29er 21.
Alright, starting the pushback, and you may spool them. Clear to start engine.
Ukraine International 2921. Information Yankee current. Runway 34 left. Taxi via India November Tango Lima 6. Golf 2. Hotel Alpha and Alpha 6. Hold short of runway 25.
Frequently. We would appreciate your attention for just a few
Information Yankee. Runway 34 left. Taxi via India November Tango Lima 6. Golf 2. Hotel Alpha and Alpha 6. Hold short runway 25. Ukraine International 29er 21.
Make sure your seatbelt and folding tray are in a full upright and locked position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is
Sydney
prohibited on the
ground.
entire
Ukraine
aircraft,
International
including the
29er
lavatories.
21.
Smoking is
Enable
prohibited on
Romeo
the
India
plane
Charlie
lavatories,
6.
smoke
Departure.
detectors is
Request
prohibited by
vectors.
law. If you have any questions
Ukraine
about
International
this incident,
2921.
please don't hesitate to
Enable
contact
Romeo
us.
India Charlie 6. Departure.
Thank you.
Expect vectors.
Alright mate, operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Alright mate,
thank you very
disconnecting
much for your
toes, stand by.
attention. And now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the takeoff. The captain has made tower communications available. So if you would like to monitor the air traffic system, just tune your radio to channel 9. And your headsets are in the seat pocket in front of you. We'll give you a little more information about our service plan for our flight as soon as we are in the air. Thank you and again welcome aboard.
Tow is disconnected, bypass pin is removed. Thumbs up on the left and catch it next time. Have a safe flight.
Ukraine International 2921. Return to designated taxi route Golf. Runway 34 left, taxi via Golf, Yankee, Hotel, Alpha, and Alpha 6. Hold short of runway 25.
Roger. Returning to route Golf. Runway 34 left, taxi via Golf, Yankee, Hotel, Alpha, and Alpha 6. Hold short of runway 25. Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921. Contact Sydney Tower 119.450. Goodbye.
Contact Sydney Tower 119.450. Ukraine International 2921. Goodbye. Sydney Tower, Ukraine International 2921. On taxiway Hotel.
Ukraine International 2921. Sydney Tower. Hello. Hold short of runway 25.
Hold short of runway 25. Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921. Cross runway 25. Hold short of runway 34 left.
Cross runway 25. Hold short of runway 34 left. Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921. Report ready.
Wilga, Ukraine International 2921. Sydney Tower, Ukraine International 2921. Ready for departure.
Ukraine International 2921. Flight heading 335. Runway 34 left. Cleared for takeoff. Wind light and variable.
Flight heading 335. Runway 34 left, cleared for takeoff. Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921 or 1704.
Swap 1704, Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921, contact Melbourne Control 11879050, goodbye.
Contact Melbourne Control 118.950, Ukraine International 2921, goodbye. Melbourne Control, Ukraine International 2921, altitude 2,900, climbing, flight level 320.
Ukraine International 2921, Melbourne Control, QNH99, radar contact.
QNH994, Ukraine International 2921.
Ukraine International 2921, turn left heading 299.
Turn left heading 299, Ukraine International 2921. Melbourne Control, Ukraine International 2921, request vectors.
Ukraine International 2921, discontinue departure Romeo India Tower 6, turn right heading 320.
Discontinue departure for India Charlie 6, turn right heading 320, Ukraine International 2921.